Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be part 2 of my vision series. So when I say vision, I don't mean like 2018 goals, things like that. I really literally mean vision, like your eyesight. So yeah, I got LASIK done twice, and so I talk about that whole experience, everything from consultation to aftercare, all that good stuff in part 1. So I will link it down in the description here as well as the cards up there. And today is going to talk about more about glasses now. So it seems weird, I know, because I got LASIK, why do I need glasses? But I do talk about aftercare in my previous video. Now that I spent all this money to correct it, I want to keep it as healthy and as good as possible. So I have 4 different pairs right now, so I will be showing you all 4 of them. And then the last one is actually one that I bought online, and I have never purchased anything online glasses wise or even contacts. I've always had really bad eyesight, and so I needed my optometrist to kind of guide me towards the special lenses that I needed and things like that. So I just never felt comfortable buying them online, but now that my eyes are not bad anymore, they're good, and I'm just using these as like astigmatism, nighttime driving, or reading, I feel comfortable buying them online. So last year I picked up glasses from my optometrist's office, and they were computer glasses that have a very strong yellow tint to them. They are my UV protection glasses. They are mainly for when I'm doing video editing or when I used to do a lot of computer stuff at work. After LASIK, you have a ton of dry eye. I just wanted to really protect my eyes, keep it from being as strained as possible, so I had picked those up. And they are probably by far my most comfortable glasses that I have. These are the glasses. You can see they have a very strong yellow shift there, and these are supposedly supposed to block out like 80% of the UV lights that come from your computer, from your phones. So comfort wise, I love these. They fit really well. They are specifically made for Asians. Actually, I think they're called like low bridge glasses or something. So because a lot of Asians struggle with the fit of glasses, the glasses will tend to slip down. And so these were special because the nose pads here are very narrow, and they're very adjustable. They're very like flexible, and so they just fit really well. So the frames themselves are narrow, and then the nose pads are very narrow as well, so that they just kind of sit on your nose very nicely. So I really like these, but I don't really like the yellow, obviously, because I just think they look kind of weird. They look really old school, and I just don't really like that. But as far as comfort wise, I really like those. I wanted computer glasses that didn't have that really strong yellow tint, so they actually have a different one that's called like blue tech lenses, and they're not as yellow. They look pretty clear, but there is a slight dullness to them, and these were more for when I'm on my phone. I use my phone a lot more than I use my actual laptop, so I'm a lot closer. I hold my phone a lot closer, so I needed something that was going to be more for closer vision, as well as protection for my eyes for that against the blue light. And I got these really recently, and I absolutely love them. They are these like rounded shape, and the color is like this muted navy color, but it has a tinge of green to it. It's almost like a bluish gray green. I really like the color. I really love the fit of it. It's not as comfortable as this just because the sides are a little bit flimsier, but they fit so well, and I love the shape. I am obsessed with it. So I use this a lot when I'm on my phone. So you can't really tell the tint, but there is a slight tint, and this one I think blocks 60% of the UV light, so really like that. So when I got LASIK done, it pretty much fixed a lot of my prescription, but I still had a little bit of astigmatism, and then as the years went by, or as the year went by, my astigmatism got a little bit worse. I definitely noticed at night that it's really hard to see like street lights and things like that, just because of the way the lights are flaring because of my astigmatism. In the daytime, it's completely fine. I can read everything perfectly. It's just at nighttime, the lights are just way too bright for me. These are actually my nighttime glasses. They don't fit as well. They're very wide as far as this here, but they do have the nose pads, so that way it fits on my eyes a little bit better. But again, I only wear these at night. But I still like the way they look. They're kind of like the mixed material, like half plastic, half metal, and I really like it. I think they look really sophisticated and elegant, and I feel comfortable wearing them at night when I'm driving. It definitely helps a lot. So if you're planning on getting LASIK, just know that you're probably going to need nighttime glasses. It's a very common thing. These are all wholesale through my optometrist office, so I can't post links to these. You can find these designs, especially this one, like this rounded shape that's very popular right now, and a lot of sites. So I love that glasses. That's probably one of my, I think that's probably my favorite. But I also really wanted like cool, trendy glasses because I don't know, if you struggled with really bad eyesight, you know, your glasses were so expensive. Like my glasses were like sometimes up to like $200, and so you weren't changing them every like year. I was always jealous though of people who had really trendy glasses or who had multiple pairs of glasses that they could switch out all the time. I wanted ones that were just like for fun, the ones that I can wear when I'm reading, just like an actual physical book, because a lot of times when I'm reading, I read for hours. I'll read for like 4 hours, 5 hours even sometimes. That can strain your eyes, you know, even if there's no light, it's just a physical book. I actually was contacted by a company called Firmoo, and I'm sure you've seen a lot of Firmoo videos going around right now on YouTube. I think they contacted a lot of influencers, but it just happened to fall at a really perfect time because I had just picked up these glasses like 3 or 4 days before they contacted me, and they were saying like, we'd like to send you a new, like a free pair of glasses, and you can choose from this list. So they had a whole set of lists of glasses for the bloggers to choose from. I think on their site they say no frames over like $39 or something like that. Most of the frames look like they were like $18, $20. So that's really, really decent, especially since they're really trendy. And so I had to be super basic and get a clear pair of glasses. I've seen clear glasses like everywhere. I'm so used to wearing just black frame glasses like this. That's what I've always worn, even before LASIK. I got a clear pair of glasses, and they are these here. I will have the actual model number on the screen as well as in the description box, because they don't have like names, they just have like a number. And I love these clear ones because I love the nose bridge, especially how it kind of has like this like structured look to it, I guess. It's kind of like more angular here, and then it's not complete, it's not like a complete circle, it's just tapered round here. And I love especially the sides, how the bolts, the gold accents just kind of stop. A lot of times when you find clear glasses, you'll see like a wire go all the way through, and that looks nice too, but I really like how this kind of just stops here. Same with the ends here, you have this like gold accent, but it just kind of, you can see the bolts stop right there. I just think that looks really cool. This is how the glasses look on me. So then they're not like huge, but I also like that they're clear. I really like these. And I'm very, very happy with them. So I read these mainly for what I'm reading, or I wear these for mainly for when I'm reading. Did I just say I read these for when I'm reading? Anyways, yeah, so those are the glasses that I have right now. So now I want to talk about my online shopping experience. Like I said, I purchased from a company called Firmoo Optical, and as I'm talking, I'm going to be inserting different screenshots of their website so you can get a better sense of what I'm talking about. If you normally don't have trouble finding a fit for your face, I think you will love shopping online. If you're someone like me who has a very particular fit that you're looking for in glasses, I think you're going to struggle just a little bit. I think you, not struggle, but I think you will need to take a lot more time preparing and measuring and things like that. If you don't have a struggle with that, I still say some of these tips are going to help you. So the first thing you need to do is pick a glasses that you already own, or like a cheap one that you can buy from like the 99-cent store, like one of those reading glasses that fit you very well. So for me, I chose the ones with my strong UV tint because again, these are the most comfortable that I have, and you're going to measure them. So I will again insert the little photo here from Firmoo about what you're supposed to measure. But basically for me, what was important is I wanted it to be as tall, the lens, I wanted it to be as tall as these or even taller. I wanted it to be pretty much the same width here or smaller. I liked the width that I have here, from here, this point here, all the way down here. That's really important to me as well because I don't want these glasses to be falling off my face when I bend over. My main, most important thing was the nose bridge part, because that's really what bothers me as much the most with glasses. And so after I measured these ones, I looked on Firmoo's site, and you can filter by what you're looking for. You can choose what you want by material, by color, and then by fit as well, like narrow, wide, or something like that. So I only did clear. That was my only filter, clear, because I knew clear glasses were going to be plastic ones pretty much. So I did clear, and then from there I narrowed down my choices based on my measurements. And what's really cool is that Firmoo actually gives as you're searching, they give you 3 numbers on underneath each model number. So it'll say like 55, 15, 143, you know, and so that gives you a good idea. The middle number, the 15 or the 17 or the 21, the middle number is that nose bridge area, and then the last number is the sides here. So again, that's really what's most important to me. So anything that had 22 or 21, I automatically immediately disregarded it as an option for me, because mine here, I think were only like 14, 13. So I was really looking for something that was 15 or 17 maybe. And again, the sides, mine were 135 centimeters. If it said something like 145, it was automatically out the door. It's not going to fit. It's going to fall off my face. Now, I struggled because these actually don't have the nose pads, but since it wasn't as wide as other ones here and the sides were shorter as well, I felt like it was still going to be a good fit. So, and overall it is. So if I wear it now, for the most part it stays put. Like it goes down up to here, and that's pretty good. You will need to have an updated prescription from your doctor's office. You will need like 3 different things. You can see what those things are here. They ask for your left side, right side, I think like your actual vision prescription, your lens prescription, I think, like lens as in your glasses lens, and then like something called a PD. And I had to go to my doctor because cause remember I just purchased these from my doctor, so I had my prescription. The PD just said near or far or something like that, and then I was like so confused because on Firmoo's website they actually ask for like a numerical number. So it was really easy. I just called my doctor's office and I said, okay, they're asking me for an actual number between like 50 to like 80, what is it? And so they told me mine was like 56.5. And then they'll ask you questions about like what options you want. So like if you want your lens to be like the standard 1.57 thin, so I think like the thickness here, I think it was like $4.95, and then if you want like anti-scratch, I think that was free. If you want anti-reflection or anti like glare coating on it, that was like another $5 that you could throw in to upgrade it. If you wanted UV coating on it, you can throw in another $5 to get that. So they have different options. Now you don't have to, you can just choose the free ones and you're good. I think the only one that you have to pay for is like the actual compression thing, the $5, and then anti-scratch comes for free. For bloggers, they gave us the anti-reflection coating for free, and they gave us the UV coating for free, and obviously the 1.57 thin that everyone has to pay for free. So basically, we got like $15 as well as the frames. And then the shipping for free. I don't think the shipping was actually that expensive either. It was like reasonable, because I know sometimes when you're purchasing from websites and you go to check out and the shipping is like $15, you're like, no, I'm not gonna pay shipping for that much. But it wasn't like that at Firmoo, so that was kind of cool. I think if your eyes are really bad and you need like something better as far as like coating and compression, like higher quality lens, I think that's when I saw the options getting a bit more expensive. I think I saw ones that were like $20. And so if you think about it like that, then your total cost can come up to like $60. $80 maybe too, depending on what you're adding in, but that's still really good compared to your doctor's office where I had to pay like $150, $200. Now if your eyes are really bad, I would still get a really good pair of glasses from your doctor's office where your doctor can actually check your eyes, check the fit of the glasses, make sure you're getting everything correctly done and what you need, and then maybe you buy your trendier ones online. So just for transparency's sakes, transparency transparency's sake, I do have an affiliate link with them that gives me 10% commission if you choose to purchase a pair of glasses on Firmoo through my link. Now this affiliation link is not just for bloggers. Anyone can be an affiliate. Once you make a purchase, you yourself can be an affiliate. That's just how they are. It's kind of like a referral link, but for them, they go off by commission. You can choose to use that or not. Also, Firmoo is constantly doing sales. Even after I purchased these, I was already on like their email list, and already they had like a BOGO sale, they had like a 30% off sale, they had like all these things. Didn't have any complaints. They were super nice. I'm very slow in creating videos for my channel. Some people, they work with a company and they like turn out the video in like 2 weeks. I'm not like that. This happened, I think I got my glasses like in November or something like that. So it's been a couple months, you know, and I still didn't create this video until now. I've had a good enough time wearing them because I wanted to make sure as I wear them, do I get dizzy? Do they feel comfortable? Did I measure things wrong or not? I think Firmoo like checked in with me once saying like, hey, you know, how did it go? If you get a video out, can you send us the link? And I was just very honest. I said, you know, I don't have time. I'm working a lot right now because it was seasonal, and a lot of my schedules had changed, and I just didn't get around to filming it yet. And they were like, oh, no worries, take your time, like whatever, at your own convenience, at your own schedule. And I think that was really nice of them, just because they know that, you know, people have lives, you know, not everyone is doing YouTube full-time as their job. It was a very positive shopping experience. Other than measuring and being very like I don't know, so picky with the glasses selection. I'm very indecisive when it comes to like picking something, so I was like stressing just because of that. But the whole experience was still really fun because obviously I was picking glasses that I knew I was going to really like, and I'm very pleased with the glasses I have. Thank you so much for watching. This is the end of part 2. Part 3 is going to be my makeup tips for glasses wearers, and so that will be coming up after this one. Again, if you are ever curious about LASIK, go watch part 1. I have it in the description and in the cards, and my makeup one, after it goes up, I'll also add it in the description here and in the cards as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for my beauty and book videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!